Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Naughty Threads. If you're here for the first time, do subscribe to our channel and also hit the bell icon to get all future updates. So in today's video, we will learn how to do basic crochet stitches using the crochet hook and this woolen yarn. Now these are very basic stitches that each one of us should know if you are planning to do some crochet projects. So practicing this way is very good. That way you will also be able to know what stitch gives you which kind of texture and effect. So this is how I learned. So I'm just going to share a few things I know myself. So without any delay, let's get started. So I'm going to use a 5.0 mm hook because the woolen I'm using today is slightly thick. And I'm just using the scrap yarn to show you guys. So first of all, we'll learn how to make a slip knot, which is very important for any crochet project. So to do a slip knot, this is an easy way I follow. If you are following any other way, that's absolutely fine. There is no rule as to do it the same way I'm doing. So first of all, you will have to wrap the yarn around your fingers like this. I'm just using my index finger and the middle finger. So go one round completely like this and then bring this tail in between like this. So now you will see something like a circle and this tail in the center. Then insert this hook below the center thread and tighten it. So this is how you will make a slip knot. This is very essential to start off any crochet project. Then we will tighten it from here and start working our chains. To work chains, we will have to wind, this is our working thread, wind it and then pull it through the previous loop. Wind it and again pull it through the previous loop. So depending on whichever project you are doing, you can do number of chains. This is how the chain should look. This is the back side. So I've done about 12 chains. I'll do 3 more to make it 15. So now we have 15 chains in total. So now I'm going to work back on the same chain. Before I start working in this chain, I'll just chain 1, and this chain 1 what I'm doing is never counted, and then the next stitch I'm going to teach you is the slip stitch. There is a slight difference between slip stitch and single crochet. In most of my previous videos you guys have asked how to make a slip stitch, so this is for you guys. So I'm going to skip this chain, the last chain that I worked, and then I'm going to insert the needle in the next chain and pull this loop. When I pull this loop, I'm going to pass it through the loop I already have on the needle, so that makes one slip stitch. So same way I will continue making slip stitches till the end. Same loop you will have to pass through this one, the one that is there on your needle. So this is passing through the loop, pull this, come out and then pass through this loop. So these basic stitches are really important if you are working in a crochet project. So same way till the end I am going to make slip stitch. You don't have to skip any chain. You can just keep going one after the other. And here I have finished working slip stitch on all the 15 stitches. So ideally you will end up having the same number of slip stitches as your chains. So now I'll just trim off the excess. Since it is just a sample, I'm not going to leave it too long, and I'm going to pull this out. So this is our first sample of slip stitch. This is a very good method to practice if you have just started doing crochet. This is how I learnt it myself. So for the next one, I'm going to make 15 chains again, same way. So I've chained 15. I'm going to do one extra chain which is never counted, like I already mentioned, and this time I'm going to do single crochet on all the 15 stitches. So for single crochet, I'm just going to skip this one, the last chain, and I'm going into the second one here. Just pull this loop and come out. You will end up having 2 loops. You will make another loop and pass through these 2. That is what is single crochet. So we'll continue the same thing, 2 loops and pass through both. Here it is. You can see the difference. This will be slightly wider when compared to the slip stitch. So this way it is also easier to identify the stitches. So since there is very small piece left, I am just going to pull it out like this. So now we have a sample of slip stitch and single crochet. I've made 15 chains again. Now this time we will learn how to do a double crochet stitch. Whenever you're doing a double crochet stitch in a chain foundation like this, to whatever number of chains you have, you will be adding 3 more. So I have 15 and I'm working 3 more, and these 3 will not be counted. Now to do double crochet, you will be starting from the 15th stitch here. So 1, 2, 3 are the ones I made just now, so these will not be counted. You will wind it around the needle, the working thread, and go into the 4th chain from your needle. Pull this thread and come out. So this way you will end up having 3 loops. You will pass a loop from the first 2 and then the next 2. This is what is a double crochet, and these 3 chains that we work will act like the first stitch here. So when you're doing any project like this, so this will act like your first double crochet stitch. So same way, continue working double crochets in all the chains. So first 2 and the next 2. So this will actually be much wider than our single crochet. So I finished working on all the chain stitches. I'm going to just trim and pull the loop that's on the needle. So this is our double crochet. I have chained 15 again. Now we will do half double crochet. For that we will just add 2 chains extra. So this is 15 and plus 2. Now I'll start working half double crochet from this chain here. So 1 and 2 are the extra chains. So to do half double crochet, I will wind the yarn around the hook and go into the 3rd chain from the hook and then come out. Now this way we will have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over the hook and pull through all 3. This is what is a half double crochet. So all 3. Each time you will yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. So this will be actually slightly smaller than the double crochet smudge. Continue the same way until you reach the end. For the next stitch, which is a treble, or it is also called triple crochet or TC, I've chained 15. Now for this also we will add 3 chains. So it's going to be 15 plus 3. And I'm going to start from the 4th chain. Like 1, 2, 3 and 4. So for treble you will have to wind the yarn around your hook twice. So this is my first round, this is my second round. Then go into the 4th chain from the hook, and when you pull the yarn you will end up having 4 loops. Now yarn over and pull through first 2, yarn over, pull through second 2, and then the remaining 2. So since we are doing this process 3 times, is generally known as treble. So this way the stitch becomes longer than the double crochet. So I'm going to wind it twice again. So this is 1, 2, and this is the loop that's already there on the hook. Going into the next chain, pull the yarn and come out. Now yarn over and pull through first 2, the next 2, the final 2. So same way you will continue until you finish all the 15. Sample is treble. or it's done using a triple crochet. Now let's see all together how they look and their difference. So this is the first one I did using a slip stitch. This is the second one. You can also see the difference in their width. This is using a single crochet. Then comes half double crochet, which is slightly wider than this. And then double crochet. Then the last one is a treble. These are the few basic crochet stitches that you have to know before you start doing any crochet projects like baby blankets, clutches or boots, baby frocks, skirts or anything of that sort. You can also do doilies and posters. There's a lot of things you could do using crochet. So I hope this video is useful to you guys. Please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Keep sharing our videos with your friends, and yeah, connect with me on all the social media. Follow our page on Facebook. So I guess that's about it for today. I'll see you soon in my next video. Until then, take care guys. Bye bye.